Hello and welcome. My name is Anna, and thank you for joining me at the Mindful Start for a slightly deeper, more contemplative practice. Today, we will meditate on the nature of impermanence. This is a core teaching in many wisdom traditions, and understanding it can bring a profound sense of peace and freedom, helping us to let go of our resistance to change. Please find a comfortable and stable seated position. Sit with a sense of dignity, close your eyes, and allow yourself to arrive in this moment. Take 3 deep breaths to anchor yourself in the present. With each exhale, let go of the day's urgencies and simply allow yourself to be here. First, bring your awareness to your breath. Notice the beginning of an inhalation. Follow the breath as it fills your lungs. Notice the peak of the inhalation. Then follow the breath as it leaves your body, and notice the brief pause of stillness before the next breath begins. Each breath is a complete cycle of birth, life, and death. It arises, it exists for a moment, and then it passes away, making space for the next. No 2 breaths are ever exactly the same. Just by observing your breath, you are observing impermanence in action. Rest with this awareness for a few moments. Now, shift your awareness to the sounds around you. A sound arises, exists in your awareness for a moment, and then it fades away. A car passes, a bird sings, the house creaks. Each sound is fleeting. It comes and it goes. Try not to cling to any sound or push any sound away. Simply notice the endless river of sound constantly changing. This, too, is impermanence. Let's turn our awareness inward to the landscape of our thoughts. Sit back and watch your thoughts as if you were watching clouds drift across the sky. A thought about work appears. It lingers for a moment, and then it is replaced by a memory. Then a plan for later. Then a flicker of an image. See if you can avoid getting on the train of each thought. Just watch them come and go. Realize that your thoughts are not solid, permanent things. They are temporary events in consciousness. You don't need to believe every thought or be defined by them. They are impermanent. Now, let's explore impermanence in our feelings and emotions. Perhaps you feel calm right now. Know that this feeling will change. Perhaps you feel a little anxious or bored. Know that this too will change. Our emotional state is like the weather, constantly shifting. By understanding this, we can learn not to cling so tightly to pleasant feelings, which causes suffering when they go, and we can learn not to despair in difficult feelings, knowing that they, too, will eventually pass. There is great freedom in this understanding. Just sit for a moment and be aware of whatever feeling is present, knowing this too shall pass. Finally, I invite you to contemplate a challenge you may be facing in your life or a situation that is causing you stress. Hold it gently in your mind. Now, zoom out. Imagine the timeline of your life. Imagine yourself 1 year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. Will this current challenge still feel so large, so all-consuming? Zoom out further. Imagine the timeline of human history, the rise and fall of empires, the changing of mountains and rivers. In the vast sweep of time, our personal struggles are like ripples on an ocean. They are real, they are valid, but they are also impermanent. This perspective is not meant to diminish our problems, but to give us space around them, to help us hold them more lightly, to remind us that the nature of life is to flow and to change. By embracing impermanence, we can learn to flow with life instead of fighting against it. We can learn to appreciate the beauty of each fleeting moment because we know it will not last forever. Sit for a final few moments in silence, resting in this wise and peaceful understanding. Bring your awareness back to the anchor of your breath, the steady, changing rhythm of life. Feel your body, present and alive in this moment. Take a deep breath in, accepting the present moment just as it is, and exhale, letting go of any resistance. When you are ready, gently open your eyes. May this understanding of impermanence bring you great peace and freedom in your day. Thank you for this practice.